Hello there. In the market for potions, are we?
I delivered the potions.
Very good. And,
I can see why you didn't want to go.
I do truly appreciate your help.
Delivering those potions was a bit more work than I'd...
I suppose that's business for you. Very well, I shall increase you.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge.
Is this?
Oh, I had no idea it was...
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers.
When Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignment.
Good. You should be ready. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think you should, perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the hall. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined to master your spellcasting.
If it isn't Slytherin's newest broom talent.
Hello, Imelda.
Did he now? I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton?
I don't know what people have said, but I certainly...
Tell that to the rest of the school. But everyone knows that class is only for beginners, trouble. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be happy.
Perhaps I am competition.
You can't be what passes for Slytherin these days. Pfft. Enough of this. Only one way. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Slytherin versus...
Actually...
I'm so looking forward to...
Success!
Glad to see I'm still the reigning champion. But what say you? Want to try?
Ready when you are.
You don't think this is over.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but...
Challenge accepted, then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near you can try to prepare by race. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your timing. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke.
How I fared.
I wonder if I'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Historically speaking, there's never...
You're back! With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was
Incredible! Miss Ray's
a little turbulent and is wanting for a bit of speed, but I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns.
Oh, thank you. Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my works have potential.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Revelio. Here. Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Also. So tricky after all, Merlin.
I hate being left out.
All too well.
And you know I like a good cauldron.
Revelio.
The goblins and the
Goblins,
uprising.
werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling lies.
I'm not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It was Basil Flack.
Ooh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flack?
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't get Pete to smack. She says it's a boot.
Revelio.
Enough. Let us all discontinue.
It wasn't boot and it wasn't flack, but you're all in trouble with Professor Black.
Revelio.
There's only one common room that everyone wishes they could get in. Been that way for
1,000 years. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio. Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor. What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on what you need. But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke, Professor?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it. There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity. You can cast Evanesco to vanish certain objects. I suggest you practice the wand move... Splendid. Now. Evanesco on those chairs. Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of Moonstone.
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. I can't believe it's still here.
Dear.
I'll just take a quick look at this.
Some of us are trying
Give
to
you an
rest.
opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Yes, Professor. Revelio. 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 Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not...
Revelio.
That's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin!
Revelio. Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Yikes! Careful!
Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke, we've been looking for you.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. The Room of Requirement will always... It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon... You seem to have accessed it in its full...
I was thinking about needing a place away from...
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I...
Well then, the room. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it. The room will do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with. I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah!
Revelio.
And it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
I imagine the desk of description.
It will. Right. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring.
Conjuring?
Yeah. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the... You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from
I did. What?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained, they can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you've had.
I see. Can I regain resources?
You can indeed. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead, and you should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deke will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deke if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
Deke hasn't seen this many plants here before. Deke thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's...
I think you're ready. The altering spell will allow you to customize and you can change the colors, pattern. Let's get started, shall we? Just aim your wand at any conjurer and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's architecture. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room.
Of course. What?
I'd like the room to feel...
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a different. Of course, you needn't keep this style. Now you have learnt a good bit.
Thank you, Professor.
Indeed. No. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these...
Thank you, Professor.
Good. I'll leave you to it.
I'd like to...
Of course.
I would like the room to feel as if it's being...
Oh, sounds perfect.
I'd like the room to be warm and...
Oh,
Off on another adventure, are we?
Revelio.
over here.
Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl.
First, let me thank you for...
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention.
Well, you took the fall for me, and...
Did you find what you were looking...
I did, but something was missing.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment. This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised. How did you find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt.
Revelio.
He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give. I should tell you, I swore to Ominous I would safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone, but he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I know Ominous. Met him in our common room. I've noticed he uses his wand.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and knows his wand seems almost sentient. Not surprising, I suppose. Ollivander.
Is that how he found this?
No, someone in his family knew about it. I've never heard anyone else speak of it. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family.
Of course. Ominous spoke to me about his family when we first met.
Glad you understand.
Really? Like what?
Like the blasting curse. Professors say it's not an
A proper magical education ought to include...
My thoughts exactly. A spell like Confringo is only truly dangerous in untrained hands. To be fair, I'm admittedly... But you should learn it. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Both have their uses.
Confringo!
Nice work. How's it feel? That's it!
I think I've got it.
Well done.
I have to say...
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrow.
I would have paid to see that. This is exactly the type of magic...
There's more where that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Haven't been here in some time. It's not...
I'm sorry about your sister.
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne.
Just let me know when.
Oh, she misses Hogwarts. She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Well, meeting a new student will be precise...
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way...
I'm not sure what...
You said something was missing from what you found. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for...
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something...
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon.
A portkey?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted. You must promise to keep this between us.
I trusted you with knowledge of the secret under...
All right.
Ancient magic? I don't know what I...
Honestly, I'm not entirely certain. All I know is Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow...
Are you telling me that goblins may be weak?
That's what we're trying to find out.
And this ability of yours... Does it...
I don't know.
Well, when you do know, tell me. I've been studying... In the meantime, with both Rookwood and Ranrock after you, spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this... When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there? I can hear you.
Oh, hello, Ominous.
I've recognized that voice. Did you just come from the Undercroft?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, what?
Don't lie to me. No one's... You breathe a word about this place to anyone. My father is friends with the headmaster.
Trust me, Ominous. And Sebastian is a good friend.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend.
Ominous, I just meant...
That... Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.